It's Thursday, June 4th, 2020. The market is still in session right now. Let's take a look at S&P 500 E-mini. Okay, so this is a chart I drew the other day, actually yesterday. It seems that we are consolidating around the 3100 area. As I mentioned before, once we reach 3100, I'm expecting huge amount of resistance. I don't think the market's going to continue to go up to break the 3100 level. In the meantime, I think we're probably just going to consolidate around this area. That's my opinion. Yeah. And let's look at the NASDAQ right now. In Q1, let's see. The NASDAQ has not made an all-time high. I think the NASDAQ could be going for all-time high, and maybe not. Sometimes the all-time high is a very strong psychological level, and for some reason, historically speaking, getting past the all-time high is very difficult, even though it's only a few points away. I don't know why that's the case, but that's just how the market works. So if we do break to the all-time high, you're gonna see a lot of news in the mainstream media talking about the Nasdaq breaking all-time high. So that's gonna trigger a lot of news events, and it could be trigger some other effects in the market. For example, it could continue to go up and way past the all-time high because of the news and because of fear of missing out and the risk on sentiment could all contribute to the market going even higher, even to a very bubble-ish level. Right now, I think we do have a little bit of bubble in the market, and the market is very overvalued right now. So I don't really recommend opening any large amount of long position at this point. It's just foolish from a valuation standpoint. So okay, so this video I want to talk about is the what I found very interesting. What's going on in the news? A huge news in the cryptocurrency market, which let's see, that's the news right here. Grayscale Ethereum Trust trades at 725%, 725% premium, implying a $230 billion Ethereum market cap. So the Grayscale Ethereum Trust, for you guys don't know about this, is a trust that's listed on the OTC market, the over-the-counter market, where you can actually buy this trust, the shares in this trust, via the stock market exchange. For example, if you search for Grayscale, you can buy this particular stock or trust, a share of this trust, on the regular stock exchange. So if you have a brokerage that can access the OTC market, you could buy this. But look at this. The chart looks nothing like Ethereum, right? It has made an all-time, it already made a new high in terms of the price since February 24th, but the actual Ethereum chart, let's take a Ethereum. You can see the Ethereum is very different looking from Ethereum. That's because this is trading at a huge premium to its underlying asset. So let's take a look at this, the official website of this trust. It's right here. So if you look at the market performance here, this is the market performance compared to the Ethereum. You can see that when the trust got launched, it was trading at a huge premium as well at the $500 price per share, but the underlying Ethereum is only $27 per share, so it's trading at 20 times. It's actually trading at 20 times the value of its underlying asset, and right now it's trading at $199. I don't think it's trading $199 anymore. This is from yesterday, so today it's trading at $243. Sorry, not 243. It's trading at 220. It's trading at $220, so even higher than yesterday. And what happened is you can see that the holding is only $22. So you're trading at almost 5 times, actually 10 times premium again. for some reason, and I don't really understand why the premium is so high. Is because this particular fund they can rebalance the trust, right? If they have a huge inflow of money, they can just buy Ethereum and rebalance the holding per share. I don't understand why they're not doing that. They're just letting the holding per share to be constant. They're not buying more Ethereum as they're getting more money into their fund, and they're just letting their fund value to completely deviate from the underlying asset, which I don't really understand why they don't rebalance their fund, which requires me to do more diggings, and I'm probably going to read their fact sheets or annual reports in a bit. But this is just really crazy. And if you look at the Bitcoin Trust makes more sense, right? If you look at this market performance, although the Bitcoin Trust also has quite a bit of premium, but it's not extravagant. It's not crazy. You can see the market price per share is $11, but it's holding a $9 value in the Bitcoin. So the premium is about 20%, 10, 15%, which is not that crazy compared to what this Ethereum thing is doing. I don't even know why this product even exists when it doesn't even correctly track even remotely correctly track the price of Ethereum. And is that even legal to have this kind of huge deviation in a financial product when it's listed on the OTC exchange? I guess when you have it over the counter, when you list your shares on OTC exchange, for information here, the OTC is really unregulated. So for any shares you're buying through the OTC market, I highly recommend against it because it's not regulated, and things could change in an instant, right? And for example, right now you're paying 10 times the price. If you're determining to hold Ethereum for long term, you definitely do not want to buy this product because this product is trading at 725 premium. So the Ethereum had to rise to $230 billion market cap for you to break even in the long term. So if you can see that here, the Ethereum market cap right now is about 20 billion, right? It's 27 billion. So you're talking about 10 times from the current price for you to break even. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about. This is an interesting phenomenon going on in the stock market, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and happy trading. Bye-bye.